Howdy, Lawman Mike with www.lawmanguitars.com. I was just telling Brian, I said, I didn't grow up with PRS guitars. I mean, I know they're great guitars, and, a lot of people go, oh, man, is this PRS? I'm going, It was just another high-end guitar that I just didn't know anything about, and I didn't grow up with them, and so I just kind of ignored them. I now have 3 of them in my shop, and this one I just got, and I finally bought one of the expensive PRS guitars. I've got a little acoustic that I picked up with somebody, and I got an SC that I got from somebody else, and that's not very expensive. They're a cool guitar, but this thing showed up, and I was able to make a deal on it, and I said, you know what, it's time for me to demo one of the really nice PRS guitars, and it's hard to argue that this isn't one of the finest ones that they make. This is a 2006 PRS McCarty model, and it has the top 10 top. Now, I discovered what that meant. It was a 10 top. What's a 10 top? Well, apparently they grade their tops. And number 10 is their finest top. And when you look at it, and Brian was just saying too, he says, that's like a violin. I go, well, you're paying for that. That is their very best hand-selected top that they put on this guitar. And it's just unbelievably gorgeous. I mean, I have to say, I really haven't paid any attention to PRS. I apologize because these are unbelievable guitars. I've been playing it, and it's just incredible. So it's got this gorgeous maple top. But the other thing, and the reason I got it is, I mean, check out this neck. It's got a rosewood neck. And it's like, a rosewood neck? Really? And it's unfinished. So it feels like butter. I got to tell you, I was playing and I'm going, oh man, this is really incredible. Now, I know they made some Brazilian rosewood necks in certain areas, and someone told me this was Brazilian rosewood, but it's not. And we found out it's not Brazilian rosewood, but it is rosewood, and it is fantastic. I mean, it just feels incredible. And it's, let's see. Yeah, it's a slab. I don't think they added a fretboard to that. I think that's a solid rosewood neck, which goes all the way up through here, and then it's got Paul Reed Smith engraved. It's actually raised in gold here, and then it has the McCarty label or the truss rod covered, so we know that it's their top end guitars. It's got the beautiful inlaid birds on here and gold hardware. I mean, it's a work of art. I mean, it's just an absolute work of art for a guitar. I'm not sure what this back is. I think it's mahogany. It looks like mahogany to me. I didn't check that out, but isn't this pretty? This little heart-shaped back plate. I guess that might be a thing that PRS does, and the knobs are inset into the maple as well as the input jack, so they're not flush with that, which is kind of a cool feature. And it is recessed here and here, so it's carved. I mean, you can see how thick it is, and it was then recessed down to here. So this was a big hunk of beautiful maple, and all carved up down in here. I mean, it just, gosh, what a gorgeous guitar. And it sounds like $1,000,000. These pickups, I don't know anything about them, but these humbuckers absolutely scream. We just went from a Strat to this, and I plugged it in. It's like, whoa, turn it down. I mean, these things are very, very hot. Now, this PRS has a 25-inch scale neck and a 1 11/16" nut. It doesn't weigh a lot. It's only 7 pounds, 11 ounces, so you're not going to kill yourself riding this thing all night. We're on the neck position, and this neck pickup, whoa, it sounds awesome. will say the neck profile does not feel familiar to me because I play so many Fenders and Gibsons. It's a little thicker. It's a little more meaty than I'm used to. And maybe that's a feature of PRS guitars. I don't know. Let's go to the middle position. All I did was I put a set of 9s on it. I think it had 10s on it, which I thought were just a little stiff. All the way to the back. You know, there's a great range of tones between these two pickups, which you don't get a lot. I mean, sometimes it's like they just slap in a couple pretty much the same pickups and just where they're positioned will give you different sounds. I think these are designed in these positions because, wow, they are vastly different. Wow, I may have become a PRS man. This is one gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous guitar. It's one of the most beautiful guitars we've ever featured here at Lawman Guitars, and I'm very, very proud to be representing it. And whoever gets this guitar is going to absolutely, absolutely love it. Wow. What a gorgeous, gorgeous guitar. Wow. Congratulations, PRS. Comes in this fabulous, big old case from PRS. And it is the original case, and it fits the guitar perfectly, and it's got an accessory box in here. Is anything in there? Oh, it's got guitar players don't touch these truss rod adjustments. You'll hurt your guitar. Let your tech do that. It's got keys and a couple of Allen wrenches to adjust your stuff, and that comes with it. And it's a beautiful case, just, you know, very, very nice. Like I said, 2006, that's, how old is that? It's pretty old. And it probably never left the studio or their home. It's just beautiful, beautiful guitar. So, you know what? Lawman Guitars, he's a PRS guy now. Check it out. We got 3 PRS guitars in our inventory right now, and they are really cool guitars. And we have decided we love them. So, check all of our guitars. We got about 200 guitars right now in our inventory at www.lawmanguitars.com, which, by the way, takes you directly to our Reverb shop. We used to have a regular website to buy guitars on. You know, Reverb is so great, and they're so wonderful to me and my customers. I said, you know what, I'm done with all that. If you go to lawmanguitars.com, it says, look at guitars, takes you right to my Reverb shop. So if you know my Reverb shop, you know Lawman Guitars. But hey, while you're here in our YouTube channel, why don't you hit subscribe and become part of our club? Every month you'll get to see more guitars from us. I promise I'll do 5 more next month. I'll do 5 more the next month and 5 more the next month. We've got about 500 to 600 of these demos now, and people really seem to enjoy them. There's a lot of information there. You learn about different guitars, and you get to hear how they sound and how they play. So that's what we try to do here. And so hit subscribe and be part of our Lawman group. So hey, I hope to see see you next month. I appreciate you watching my demos. Thank you so very, very much. I appreciate you all.